This baby was born with the face of an old man. He had wrinkled skin, gray hair, and the moment he was born, his mother died. His father looked at him and called him a monster. He abandoned him and walked away. Even the woman who adopted him was shocked the first time she saw his face. The doctor said he wouldn't live more than 2 weeks, but a nurse, who could never have children, believed he was a gift from God. She named him Benjamin and raised him inside a nursing home. Day by day, Benjamin started growing younger. His diseases also began to vanish and his bones became stronger. And by the time he was 12, he met someone who changed his life forever. Her name was Daisy. They began to eat together. One day, Daisy's grandmother caught them playing under a table. She took her away and scolded Benjamin.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That one sentence broke his heart. Even though he was a child, everyone treated him like an adult and expected him to be mature, so he decided to leave the nursing home and find a life of his own. Before leaving, Daisy and Benjamin made a promise. Wherever he went, he would send her postcards, and he kept that promise. Benjamin became a sailor, and he sent her a postcard from every place he visited. Meanwhile, Daisy became a talented ballet dancer, and when the war ended, Benjamin returned home. While everyone around him grew older, he kept aging backwards and looked younger than ever. He wanted to tell Daisy how he felt, but she had already found someone, a young, handsome man full of charm, while Benjamin still had a wrinkled face. So he walked away without saying anything. They didn't see each other for 10 more years, and when they finally met again, they looked the same age. This time, nothing stood between them. One day, Daisy gave good news. She was pregnant, but Benjamin wasn't happy. He was terrified. What if the baby inherited his condition? He didn't want another child to suffer like him. But the baby came perfectly healthy. Still, as the girl grew up, Benjamin feared he'd become the same age as his daughter. And every daughter deserves a father. He left everything he had and walked out of Daisy's life once again. He never came back. 15 years later, Daisy was Benjamin again, but she had remarried already, and Benjamin was now barely in his 20s.
You were so much younger.
Only on the outside.
You were right. I couldn't have been raising both of you.
I'm not that strong.
More years passed, and then one day Daisy got a phone call. The nursing home had found an orphan boy, alone in an abandoned building, with a notebook that had her name inside. It was Benjamin. He was now a teenager, but now he had Alzheimer's. He had forgotten everyone. He didn't even remember himself.
Do you remember me? I'm Daisy.
I'm Benjamin. Do I know you?
Daisy moved into the home and began to take care of him like her own child. The two lovers, and who spent a lifetime together, were now finally reunited. Benjamin kept shrinking smaller, from teen to a child, and then to a baby. As Daisy held him in her arms in his final moments, Benjamin finally remembered everything, and then closed his eyes forever.